One thing I can always count on Melo for is dirt on her neck and a grandma bra. You know them $3 bras from Walmart in the clearance section. Let's get it.
My name is Melo, or you can call me Young Melo. Melo SOT Money Gang. And, and I'm trying to eat hard, respond. That's I'm really nervous. That's 27.
You know, maybe something is wrong with her because aren't you supposed to put your best foot forward if you're doing like a video for a dating site? She says she's doing that for eHarmony. How many people you think, because this was when she was a sexy stud, how many people you think actually clicked on this mother freaking and was like, ooh, let me hurry up and message her before somebody get her before me? She probably the first person ever got reported for being ugly. I'm just saying.
Years old, I'm still. My favorite food is chow mein, noodles, chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Kiki Palmer, I see what you're saying about what if you could only buy healthy food with food stamps. She's the perfect example of what, you know, our tax dollars at work.
I'm sorry. It's so good. It's so good right there. It's just like you eat it, then you get all the juice on your face. Like,
Is that how you, when you was a sexy stud, you would try to get the ladies when you say when you just and then you get the juices all on your face?
I said myself I want to cry. I said myself I want to cry, but I'm sorry.
What kind of starter dreads are those? Like mini chicken strangers. But my thing is, you should have stayed with that. I don't know what that is. You should have stayed with that, and maybe you'll have long Lil Wayne dreads by now. Like for real. Can I get the play?
I'm sorry, but it's so good right there. Look, it's got chicken, it's got carrots, it's got berries, it's chicken. You know, it's just so good
Got
right
Larry. You mean lettuce? I didn't know Larry King could be in Chow Man.
there. It's last pack, man. It's last pack. It's just so last pack. I don't know. I need to get some.
Is that your infamous fan in the background? That mother freaker been working non-stop long enough to draw retirement.
More, man. I need to get some more. It just smells so good.
And why you gotta run a fan everywhere you live? Is it because it's hot and you don't have central air, or you stink everywhere?
It's just so good. I'm gonna buy some more. And it's only cost 75 cents. It's only get like 75 cents at Walmart. For one pack, you heat up in the microwave for 5
Is that your grandma in the background?
minutes. It's just so good. But I ain't got no money to buy some more. I eat this in the morning. I eat this in the afternoon. I eat this in the dinner time. It's just so good.
And that's why your mother freaking blood sugar is higher than Snoop Dogg.
I like, this is my favorite because the chicken is so good.
You know what this reminds me of? Seriously. How many of y'all remember that white lady who made an eHarmony date thing about her love for cats? If I can find it, I'll put it at the end of this.
It's like this. So we got 75 cents at Walmart. And I need some money to go get some more, man.
How was you 27 in this video and you didn't even have freaking 75 cents to get some noodles. Yeah, so I found it, and I think that message is telling me not to click on something so I won't get hacked. But I got two-step verification, so you need my cell phone. You can't hack me. But here is this lady. Check it out.
Hello, my name is Debbie. This is my first attempt at a eHarmony video. This is my first time at online dating, so I'm nervous, but I'm excited at the same time. So I'm just gonna start talking about what I like and hope I get some replies. So I am a recent MBA grad from Villanova. I love cats. I just... Sorry, I'm getting emotional. I love cats. I love every kind of cat. Sorry, I really love cats. And I just want to hug all of them, but I can't, because that's crazy. I can't hug every cat. But I just want to. I want to. I'm sorry. I get, anytime I hear cat, I love cats. Ooh, promise myself I wouldn't cry. So anyway, I am a cat lover, and I love to run. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about cats again. I think about how many don't have a home, and how I should have them, and how cute they are, and their ears, and the whiskers, and the nose. I just love them, and I want them, and I want them in a basket, and I want little bow ties. I want them to be on a rainbow and just in my bed, and I just want a house full of them, and I just want to still roll around. I can't. I can't.
She uploaded that, bruh. Like, her and Melo ain't gonna get no man. But it reminds me of whose profile was I watching? Vegas girl had that girl named Tiki on her show. It was probably like a day ago or 2 days ago. And she just starts crying because she said Melo called her and threatened her. And I'm like, girl, how many of y'all saw that? Girl, you really crying talking about, I haven't forgotten or forgiven her for this. Melo went and bust a grape in a motherfucking slow-tarred wine vineyard stomping contest. Like, some of y'all crazy, bruh. Crazy. Losing sleep over these internet people that you ain't gonna never meet. She literally got on her thing crying. I'm gonna see if I can find it. If not, some of y'all know what I'm talking about. It was just ridiculous. And then other people in the chat was like, girl, why are you crying? Like, I was literally trying to find the issue. She said Melo called her, and let me just let y'all hear this. Some bullcrap. Tiki is the one at the bottom on the left. It made me ashamed to be a female. I mean, are we this overly emotional for no reason? Listen to this bullcrap. And then I'm gonna shut up. But then this Curzon Dax lady starts crying because Tiki's crying. I wish I would shed one inkling of a tear in fear of Melo.
And screaming over top of each other to try to get things settled. She is being bullied. She is being bullied. Do you go into her live? Do you hear the horrible things that they say to her when she's playing her game? They make video upon video upon video on her. She
I
is
can
being
understand
bullied.
that. I can understand that. But months ago, when she called my phone private, she started going off on me. Oh, everybody calling me a scammer, blah blah blah. I'm like, Melo, so what? People calling you a scammer. You feed into the negativity, and we kept telling you that. But no, you just don't listen. That's all you see is negative comments. That's all you read is negative comments. I don't understand that. For one, and two, like, why are you calling me with this mess? What do I even have anything to do with it?
Mello, I mean, you, Tiki, evidently she got your number because you called her. Like, you're not even a you. Well, I think you are a YouTuber, but nobody's just gonna randomly give your number out. And then in this same freaking live, shout out to, I'm trying to remember who that was. I think it was Ray's Life or Madison, maybe, I don't know. But somebody was trying to say that I gave Melo's address out, and I've never given Melo's address out. And Melo's excuse, well, I gave Tiffany Draper's address out because she was in their group and they was posting my address. What the freak does that have to do with me? And I've never been in Team Yo-Yo's group, nor have I been in, if WH3 has a group or whatever. Never been in Carrie's group. Do I support Team Yo-Yo? Yes. Do I support WH3 after what we went through? Yes. But I've never been in their group. I think it's weird when other YouTubers really get in other, people's group like that, because it seems like they're trying to promote their own stuff. So I stay in my own lane. But girl, y'all keep listening to this.
How did you get my number last but not least? Don't call my phone with that mess. And I'm still hurt about that to this day. And anybody can sit up here and defend that all you want to, but you wasn't there on the phone when she was going off of me, trying to get tough with me. And I'm still pissed to this day. So she do owe me an explanation about that.
A whole panel over this. Seriously.
I do not play with people who call my phone and be playing on my phone. I'm 30 years old.
Y'all remember that Dave Chappelle? I don't like when people be playing on my phone. When keeping it real goes wrong. This bull crap. And then this this little, I don't know if she Mexican, I don't know what she is. The one at the bottom right gonna start crying.
And she's cutting up.
I think someone else wanted to come up too, so like I said,
I'm dropping the link right now.
Please do so if you have anything to
and
say.
And then Melo down here lying, talking about, why you lying on me? I never called you. I don't even know your number. I told y'all, if it ain't something Melo did that day or within a couple of hours, she gonna deny.
Well, please do so. I mean, we are here to hear them.
Lord have mercy.
Okay, so Tiki, Melo just commented and said, why are you lying on me? I never called you. I don't even know your number.
Vegas girl, why are you instigating?
Okay, Zoe, you were in the show. Just remember to be respectful. If you were not, you are getting kicked out.
Oh my God. And this is when this person puts up a booty getting you know what. This person must be freaking Melo, since we all know Melo got a mother freaking. Let me pause this part. She got a mother freaking porno. Oh, that was so funny. I'm glad I caught it before we saw the DICK going in and out.
I'm sorry.
She has not done that. Okay, so Tiki. Tiki, would you like to address what Melo just said?
Lying on me. I never called you. I don't even know your number. Of course you do, Melo. You don't even what? I can't believe you say you don't remember you called my phone.
I don't know, 2Ps. I was stupid. That was my fault.
Vegas girl, here's another thing before I let Tiki start crying. How come when people confront you on your channel and then you, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, I shouldn't have done. Like when people confront you, then it's I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. But if they're not on the show, you just talk about them. Like stop that. Like say it with your chest. If you say, like, if I say something about somebody, if I cam up with them, I'm gonna keep that same energy.
Fall for what? I don't understand. But
that
like,
last person I just went up here.
But somehow it got disconnected. Like I said, like I'm 30 years old. If I don't want nobody, calling my phone, blowing up my phone, or playing on my phone, accusing me of this or that, making threats or towards my family or anything like that, I don't want nobody doing it to me. I mean, you get what I'm saying?
But how do you know?
Like, I'm not.
I mean, and so that shouldn't even come out of your mouth, Vegas girl. How do you know it's Melo when you sitting around here blaming Carrie for being every troll account ever created known to man? How do you know it's Carrie? You see what y'all see what I'm saying? Ugh.
Anything. I know it was Melo because that was her voice that was on the phone. Nobody was there.
Y'all gonna have to do something about this silent periods with no sounds. Y'all gonna have to add some music or something.
When a person wants to come up extremely bad, don't. Okay.
And speaking of music, what is it, 45 CP or whatever? I'm all for people, doing their independent music or whatever. But to hire Melo to be your silverback motherfucking backup dancer, that foolishness that she just uploaded dancing to your son's song. Absolutely not. And then she called you 49 CP at the end. She can't even get the numbers right. She built like a 49ers motherfucking runner back.
Lesson learned. Okay, 45, the link is in the chat if you want to come back up. Melo
Her new name is 49, not 45.
Don't want to talk anymore. So if she is still in the chat, you're more than welcome to just stay in the chat, Melo. I get it. I understand.
Melo just want to play her video game.
I thank you for being up here and being a part of this. And I knew this thing was going to get heavy, so I appreciate you being up here for as long as you were. And, I just wanted to say thank you, Melo. So if you want to stay in the chat, you can stay in the chat. But if anybody else would like to come up here and...
That's crazy how y'all be acting like Melo such a big star and important. I'm gonna do a panel with Melo. Saying you gonna do a panel with Melo is like saying you gonna do a panel with Vanilla Ice or Marky Mark or any other washed up celebrity.
Ask us questions or whatever, they're more than welcome to. And again, Tiki...
She act like she just went live with Lovely T.I. or one of them YouTubers with 100,000 subs.
Apologize to you for going off on you when you first came up here. I was wrong for that. I'm sorry.
And then Tiki weird, even though she on Vegas Girl latest video. You want to get on my panel and go away? But on here, Vegas Girl keeps trying to apologize, and Tiki don't even acknowledge that. Like, ugh.
So, I feel like everybody's defending her. Everybody's on her side, and nobody's, understanding my point of view, where I'm coming from, and that's sad.
Yeah.
You hopped on a whole panel to say Melo called you and said what, you were harassing her or people are calling her a scammer. What is there to understand about your point of view? That's petty.
Be subscribed to me, or you don't,
especially when it happened months ago.
Talk to me anymore, or want me to come to your panel. I understand.
No, it's not that. It's just I got upset when you were in Ray's live and you said what you said about Ray.
You don't want to. I don't understand. Really? You sound 4 years old. She said she didn't want to come to my birthday party. She didn't give me a Valentine's Day card. It didn't have no candy in it.
The reason why I said that to you in my chat the last time you were on my panel was because I'm trying to move on from this situation myself. This has been drug on and on and on and on. These people just will not leave me alone.
Now, how you gonna say this has been drug on and on and on and on? But you the one saying earlier today, I want to squash it with Carrie Exposure Room, and the only way I feel like we can squash it is if we do a lot together. Nah, everything ain't gotta be a show. Squash it behind the scenes. Have a conversation behind the scenes. That's how I know you really ain't trying to squash nothing. You just trying to get views. And that's cool, but own it.
And this is why I don't want to deal with this anymore. This is why I'm doing this tonight, because I want this to be done and over with. Everybody will have a chance to say what they have to say. I'm sorry.
Everybody will not have a chance to say what they have to say, because you got half the whole YouTube population blocks.
Came off wrong, Tiki, but I just, they are watching. They watch everything we do. They watch everything you do, Tiki. They watch everything Melo does. And then they go and they do a live about it. And they go and bash us. And I'm tired of it.
I'm tired of your voice and how you act like you don't understand things. You guys showed me the light. You came on my show and told me that if Melo takes up money for a bill, but then she buys toys and snacks, then that's why you guys think she's a scammer. If you didn't know that, and somebody had 3 or 4 people had to come on your panel to explain that simple concept, then you have bigger problems. It's not that hard to understand, and you knew that, seeing that you were a former young Melo basher. So you knew all of that. But it goes back to what I was saying. When you're confronted with people, even if they're trying to break something down for you, now I understand.
I just don't want to deal with it anymore. And that's why when you came up here and you wanted to bring that up, I was like, no, because I know that they are watching. Shara Harry has left me alone for a very long time. And I wanted to keep it that way. I didn't mean to snap at you, but that's just how I felt when, we come up here and you were trying to talk about that. I'm sorry if you took it wrong. I really am, but that's just...
Let me apologize for how I treated you, but then let me turn around and say I'm sorry if you took it wrong. So that should let you know that I really don't think I did anything bad to you, but I'm just going to apologize because everybody's here listening.
I felt, and that's how I still feel, and this is why I'm doing this today, because I want to be done with this. They're not just harassing me anymore.
I want to be done with this, but I continue to entertain people who don't like me every day. But I want to be done with this.
They're harassing my people. They're harassing people that I've been they're harassing people that I have known for a very long time. And this is not right. They had nothing to do with this. They're harassing 2Ps. They're harassing Uni. They're harassing 45CP. And why? Because they're just trying to defend me. That's why. They have nothing to do with the situation.
And you have nothing to do with the situation either. But you inserted yourself like a dildo into a vagina.
I'm sorry to interrupt because I think Tiki's crying right now.
I know I am too.
She said I am too. Nigga.
When does it stop? When does it stop?
But I have nothing to do with Melo.
I'm gonna tell you when it stops. When you stop uploading. When you stop dropping other people's names. Why y'all think I really don't drop other YouTubers' names? Especially if it has something to do with some type of mess. Because I don't want to insert myself into that. Alright? I just want to make videos for Team Tiff. Make them laugh, make their day better, get their mind off of things they may be going through in their personal life, and just have a good time. Y'all on this motherfucker keep it a mess and wondering why you can't keep a channel.
And called a scammer, and she didn't have to call my phone like that, blowing up on me for no reason.
Do you know unforgiveness is causing a lot of people to go to hell? You're really going to stand before God one day, Tiki, and say, the reason why I had unforgiveness in my heart is because a YouTuber by the name of Young Melo called my phone and said people were calling her a scammer. So therefore I decided to hold a grudge against her for the rest of my life. Y'all crazy.
Reason. That's how I felt how I felt, and I couldn't help that I felt the way I felt. I'm sorry you're offended for her, but I mean, I don't understand. Like, why me? Why I'm being attacked?
If y'all get this worked up over online stuff that don't even matter, I can only imagine how y'all are when you have to deal with real issues in real life. Y'all probably have complete mental breakdowns every other day.
Dragged into this mess.
So if you didn't want to be drugged into some mess, then you should have never called her in the first place, and she wouldn't have had your number. And number two, you wouldn't be rehashing and bringing up something that happened months ago. You're continuing to be in the mess because you put yourself in the mess.
Why are my people getting dragged into this mess? Why are my people getting emails? Why are my people getting nasty ass comments under their videos?
It's called blocked. If you really don't want to deal with something, you block. It's over. You're done. But y'all don't want to be done because y'all get attention from this.
Videos. Why are my people getting nasty ass messages? When all we're trying to do is, defend her, because what they're doing to her is bullying. Because it won't stop.
And that's why y'all can't keep a channel and y'all can't build a team, because y'all want to be motherfucking Captain Save-A-Hole for a known scammer. Just like one of these people said in the chat, of course you're going to get people coming after you when they've been watching Melo for 10 plus years scam people.
No, it won't. They say mean, nasty, ugly things, and now they're coming after the people that, I care about, that I've been rocking with.
You care about? Seriously? Probably ain't never had a conversation with these people on the phone. Like, ain't never met these people in real life, but I care about them.
For a very long time. And that's not cool, because
probably don't even know their real name.
I don't want them to end up turning on
probably never seen their picture before.
Because of this.
Probably never heard their voice before.
And this is why I'm doing this.
Probably never cammed up before.
Because it needs to stop. It needs to stop.
You're not the only one receiving threats.
That's not right if someone's doing that. I mean, that's so wrong.
Pardon me?
I just need to be 500K.
Okay. She talking about it's so wrong if Melo called you and threatened you. Y'all a joke, bruh.